Hey, my beautiful people. Welcome back to SoulSync. You know that connection you can't explain? When you meet someone and everything just clicks? You don't need to speak much, but there's tension in the air, the kind that makes your stomach twist and your heartbeat race. That's not just attraction. That's chemistry. It's magnetic, powerful, and impossible to fake. You feel it in the silence, the eye contact, the way your bodies react to each other without even trying. Chemistry is that invisible pull that keeps you coming back. It's when your souls flirt before your mouths even speak. It's deep, it's addictive, and it makes even the smallest moments feel electric. So today, let's talk about the 9 intense chemistry signs between you and him, the kind that prove there's something more than just interest, something that feels like gravity. 1. The way you look at each other feels like a whole conversation. When your eyes meet, it doesn't feel casual. It feels like everything around you fades for a second. There's a silent understanding in that look, a shared spark that neither of you can explain. You don't even have to smile. That gaze already says everything your words can't. He doesn't just look at you, he looks into you. And the way your body reacts is almost uncontrollable. You blush, your heart skips, your stomach tightens. You both know that something unspoken is happening. It's not about the length of the stare, but the depth of it. And later, you'll think about that look again and again, because it's not just visual, it's emotional. Eye contact like that doesn't happen with everyone. It's soul-level recognition. 2. The energy between you is unexplainable. When you're around him, the energy feels different. It's not forced, not awkward, it just flows. You find yourself hyper-aware of every little thing. His tone, his movement, his scent. Even silence feels comforting instead of uncomfortable. That's chemistry. When presence itself feels charged. Sometimes it's subtle, the way your bodies naturally face each other, how you lean in without realizing, or how he mirrors your movements. You feel like your energies are dancing, syncing perfectly without effort. That connection doesn't need validation. It's felt. And even when you're apart, the energy lingers. You think of him randomly, feel his presence in small things, and somehow, he's on your mind like a song that won't stop playing. 3. The physical tension is almost tangible. When you're near each other, even the smallest touch feels electric. Whether it's brushing hands, standing close, or just a casual shoulder graze, it's enough to make your heart skip. You both feel it, that quiet fire between you that keeps building. He might act calm, but watch his body, how his breathing changes, how his shoulders shift, how he unconsciously leans in. The space between you suddenly feels heavy with tension, and neither of you wants to break it. That's what raw chemistry feels like, magnetic and uncontrollable. And afterward, you'll remember how it felt. That single touch, that moment your worlds almost collided. Because chemistry isn't just in what you do, it's in the air that lives between you. Power 4. You tease each other without even trying. When the chemistry is real, teasing becomes your love language. You don't need to plan it, it just happens. You both flirt with words, with looks, with playful energy that makes everything feel alive. The banter flows so naturally that even silence feels flirty. You might roll your eyes at each other, mock one another in a cute way, or find reasons to keep the conversation going. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. The tone, the smirk, the sparkle in your eyes, you both enjoy every second of it. Later, you'll replay those little teasing moments in your head, because underneath all that playfulness is desire. Soft, hidden, and undeniable. 5. You both feel comfortable yet nervous around each other. It's the most confusing mix ever. You feel completely at ease, yet your heart beats like crazy when he's near. You can talk to him for hours, but at the same time, you overthink every little thing. It's like your body relaxes, but your soul wakes up. That comfort with butterflies feeling is one of the strongest signs of chemistry. You don't feel pressure to be someone else, but you still want to impress him. You're drawn to him naturally, and that combination of calm and excitement is intoxicating. Even when you leave, that feeling stays. You catch yourself smiling for no reason, thinking, why does it feel so different with him? That's not confusion, that's chemistry. 6. The silence between you feels intimate. When you're with someone you truly connect with, you don't always need words. The silence feels warm. not awkward. You can just sit there doing nothing and it still feels like something. That's when you know it's real, when presence alone feels enough. You both get lost in that quiet space where breathing, glances, and soft movements do all the talking. It's a kind of intimacy that doesn't rush. It just exists. Most people fill silence to hide tension, but with real chemistry, the silence is the connection. And those moments become the ones you remember most, the peaceful, quiet seconds where your souls spoke louder than your words ever could. 7. You subconsciously mirror each other. One of the most natural signs of chemistry is when your bodies start syncing. He crosses his arms, and suddenly you do too. You both tilt your heads the same way, or your laughter matches rhythmically. It's not forced, it's your energies aligning naturally. That mirroring happens because your subconscious feels safe and connected. You're both trying to bond on a deeper level without realizing it. It's your body's way of saying, I like this person, I want to be closer. It's attraction translated into physical language. And the best part? It feels effortless. You don't have to think about matching him, you just do. That's when you know the connection isn't just mental, it's biological. 8. He notices the smallest details about you. When chemistry runs deep, he starts noticing things other people miss. How your hair falls when you talk, the way you move your hands, your tiny expressions when you're focused or nervous. He's not doing it consciously, he just can't help it. He might comment on your perfume, remember your favorite snack, or notice when you change something small. It's because he's paying attention. Real chemistry makes people hyper-aware of each other's presence. You become fascinating to him. Later, you'll realize he remembers details you don't even recall saying. That's how you know. You didn't just attract him, you stuck with him. 9. You feel it without touching or talking. The biggest proof of chemistry is when you feel connected without doing anything at all. You could be in the same room, not speaking, not even sitting close, yet you feel that pull. Your body senses him before your mind catches up. That's because chemistry isn't about proximity, it's about energy. It's that magnetic awareness that he's there, that your worlds are overlapping somehow. It's silent but powerful, calm but thrilling. When that happens, you don't question it, you just feel it. That invisible connection that doesn't make sense but feels right, that's not coincidence. That's undeniable chemistry. So my beautiful people, those were the 9 intense chemistry signs that show it's more than just a spark. It's something deeper. Chemistry can't be forced and it can't be faked. It's not about perfection or effort. It's about energy, timing, and emotion aligning in one electric moment. If you've ever felt that magnetic pull, you know it's unforgettable. It's what makes your heart race and your mind spiral, but your soul feel alive. That's what real chemistry does. It reminds you that connection can be both chaos and comfort at the same time. If you loved this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SoulSync for more flirty, emotional, and real relationship content. And tell me in the comments, have you ever felt that kind of energy with someone? Let's talk about it below.